School culture for the remote learning environment. In the first few weeks, we are going to want to focus on setting the classroom climate in order to create a positive and safe environment. You're going to want to brainstorm with your students to work together to find a way to make everyone feel important and a part of the classroom community. This will come from building relationships, just getting to know each other. Letting students know that even teachers are people outside of school with likes and interests and families and pets. And then also making sure to have ample time for students to share about themselves, their families, their pets, favorites, anything. Kids love to talk about themselves. You'll also want to have a chance to discuss feelings and remind them that it's okay to have different feelings, and they might be feeling all sorts of ways on different days of the school year. In the end, it's all about how we handle our feelings, and we need to think about how we handle our feelings just might affect the classroom culture. How can we help someone who's feeling upset feel better? This year, Miss Baelish will be focusing on monthly SEL themes throughout the whole school year. In September, the focus will be on relationship skills with the theme of welcome to the school community. October will be working on self-awareness with the theme of individuality and positive self-concept. November sees the skill of social awareness with the focus around the theme of diversity and acceptance. December, we will be thinking more about social awareness with the theme of empathy. January has us thinking about responsible decision making with our theme of inclusion. February focuses on self management with the theme of courage. March has us focusing on responsible decision making with the theme of problem solving. April, we're back to self management with the theme of perseverance. May, we'll be returning to self awareness, focusing on growth mindset. And June, we'll work on relationship skills with the theme of service learning. As you are planning your SEL times and your classroom meetings, feel free to think about the theme of that current month when designing those plans. Other suggestions for topics to communicate would be September 15th through October 15th, which is Hispanic Latino Heritage Month. October is Bully Prevention Month. February, African American History Month. March, Women's History Month. And May, Asian Pacific American Heritage Month. Throughout the day, you're going to want to find opportunities for students to play and socialize together, because both playing and socialization are very crucial to their development. This can be done through brain breaks that involve interaction. They can be very beneficial to continuing to cultivate those student relationships. The rest of this video will show some examples of what some of these brain breaks might look like. Kids will be encouraged to take part in the activities if they see their teachers and their teaching assistants taking part as well. Not all students might be comfortable playing along with the games, but that's okay. All right, if you are having a low energy day and you need your students to get a little bit of energy, you can try a quick shakedown. You'll shake with your right hand, your left hand, your right leg, and your left leg while counting down to 1. So we'll start with 5, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Then you go down. 4, 3, 2, 1. 4, 3, 2, 1. 4, 3, 2, 1. 4, 3, 2, 1. 3, 2, 1. 3, 2, 1. 3, 2, 1. 3, 2, 1. 2, 1. 2, 1. 2, 1. 2, 1. 1, 1, 1, 1. And that's our shakeout. If you need your students to calm down and focus and you don't have time for a full calm classroom technique, you can do a shortened version that also plays with the idea that we are all inside of a little box right now. So you'll do square breathing, the technique square breathing, but the students will trace the square that they are in as they breathe. So it's very simple. You breathe in, out, in, out, in, out. And they try to trace the box around them. This game is called Movie Stars, and it's a just for fun game when you have those 10 minutes here and there that you want kids up and moving and interacting with each other. This is a call and react game. So the teacher will start out giving the calls and the students will react. But as they get used to the game, then you give students a chance to lead the game and give the calls and while the rest of their peers react. The calls are close up with their face right here on the screen. Extreme close up. This one's the favorite. Everybody loves extreme close up. Wide shot. All the way back as far as you can go. Medium shot. You can see your upper body. Exit. You leave the screen and enter. Yep, so that's pretty much it. You mix those all up. You call them. They have to listen and act. Like I said, as soon as they know the game and know the calls, you pass that on to the students and they get to call it out and see their friends listen. The last quick game is called Find Something That's. It's pretty self-explanatory. The teacher is going to say, in your house, find something that is green. The students will have however predetermined amount of time to find the object. Maybe you might want a timer on the screen counting down from 30 seconds. The students run, they grab the object, they come back, and they show it in the screen. The teacher then kind of looks around and says, oh, I see a plant. I see a doll. You might pick one or two students to share what they have, but of course not everyone. That would take way too long. And then you call out something else. And they run and they grab it and they come on back. It's a really great way to get the kids up and moving their bodies quickly. And they love sharing their things and their house with their friends. So it's a super fun game. So I hope you enjoyed these games. If you want some more, I have a whole treasure trove of theater games adapted for Zoom. So let me know.